What up? Hey, how you doing? Today we're gonna be reviewing
We? Who's we?
the Storm Collectibles Reptile from Mortal Kombat. And at the end of the video, I'm going to animate the figure. Let's get into this.
Thought I smelled something.
Have a care, Jackson Briggs.
I do care. You stink.
Alright, so taking a look at the box, looking real nice. Alright, I don't know why they used the Mortal Kombat 9 symbol for the box, but it doesn't bother me because it's my favorite game. It has a great roster, great game modes, all you need. And don't be trying to pull up, trying to tell me your favorite game is Mortal Kombat 1, bro. Get out. At the back of the box, you see a lot of poses, some accessories, and a little description of Reptile himself and how he became who he is right now. If you want to read this, pause the video because I'm not reading all that shit, bro. The side of the box, other side, top, bottom. Who even cares? I do like the part in the box. You see the green tank? I like that. Taking a closer look at my boy, looks just like the costume from MK3. I really like that the green has some good shading, and also the black part of the costume looks good because it really looks like he's wearing it and it doesn't just look like it's painted on. And that's
Nice.
You can see that that part is floating a little bit, but I'll be talking about that in a minute. The figure's feet have an optimal size, and because of that, the figure has a lot of stability. Look at the... okay, yep, it looks very nice. Triceps, oh shit. Yo, look at the legs, man. How are they so ripped? If he's trying to kick you, you're dead, bro. Oh no. No, alright, so this is him in spotlight, doing them tanks, you know. Do some poses. Yeah. So how did I get this figure? I bought it online with actually another figure. I only wanted to buy that one, but it was a good price for the two figures together. And the figure was Storm Collectibles Sub-Zero from MK3 also. So if you want a review of that, let me know, okay? Let me know. This is the cheapest Mortal Kombat figure you can get from Storm Collectibles. And the quality of this figure is like phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? Because there are no loose joints yet on my copy. And that proves that it's actually a good figure. The first line of ninjas that Storm Collectibles put out were good at the time, but not anymore, because right now, if you want to buy one, you have to like pay more than $500. I'm not doing that, right? But I actually own one, and that one is getting very loose over time. So I'm probably never buying another one in my life. Because, you know, waste of money, waste of time, And it's sad because I think those costumes look even better than the MK3 ones. Listen, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. Okay? I'm not. Posing can have a huge influence. Look at this, for example. You see this, man? Bro got no job, no hose, no nothing, alright? Oh shit. They got this guy. You gotta stay away from him, man. He might kill you. Like, you see what I mean? You thinking what I'm thinking? We might have to... So for the accessories, we got fist hands, spread out hands, karate chop hands, I'm gonna fuck you up hands, gun holding hands, we got this poison spitting effect, and also a really long tongue and a little one. So that's cool. And of course the lizard head. The last accessory is this cap on his head, but I'm not really a big fan of it. Overall, the accessories are really good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because he gets what he needs, but maybe the tongue should be bendable because it's really hard to use it in my stop motions if it's just one frame of a really long tongue. So yeah. You also get this effect. I think it's cooler for the background though. And it's also really easy to assemble. Just take this and do this. Easy, bro. Guys, I think we got it.
I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. It could go either way.
Alright, so this figure is already good how he is, but I think we could add some modifications. So I'm gonna show you what I did. To start off, this mask keeps falling off. So what you gotta do is just put some sticky tack on there and put the mask back on. And then it doesn't fall off anymore. So that's really good. You remember when I talked about that floating part? So it's floating because I cut under it so that the figure has more articulation. And now you can twist the figure side to side even better. This is how the figure looks under the costume. You see them butterfly joints? So what I did was just remove them shits, bruh. So I did that, and you can actually do that with every Storm Collectibles. But you have to watch out because your figure could break on the inside. And you don't want that shit, do you? Do you? All done. Looks real nice. Look at that. There are gaps, as you can see, but if you put the suit back on, you don't see that. One last modification. Oh, yeah. Yep, I like that. I like that. Yep. Alright. He looks more like a reptile now. You see what I'm saying? And I will be using this in my stop motion. That's for sure. The articulation on this figure is very nice because the figure is very bulky and it still has good articulation. It sure as hell is better than whatever the fuck McFarlane is doing right now. Like, let's be for real, who even collects those toys? The ab crunch of this figure after the modification is way better. I mean, you're gonna have to damage your figure, but I'm just trying to get the maximum potential out of my figure. I don't really care about reselling my figure. Overall, the articulation is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.56 out of 10. Yep, I have to do it. Guys, I'm gonna have to watch stop motion. Oh. Grab your popcorn, grab your cola.
It's about to go down.
Round one. Fight! Get over here! Finish him! Reptile wins. Fatality.
Damn. Hey, y'all like that? I hope y'all did. It took me a long ass time, but I did it. So drop down in the comments what you would rate it out of 10. This is the end of the video. Like, subscribe, please, and I'll see you next time. Bye.